G'day comrades, 2025 is another year of struggle. The announcement of DP World to automate the 4 terminals, not only will it threaten the job security of wharfies here in Australia, but this threat is a threat for dock workers the world over. The MUA's position is very clear. No job losses, no loss of pay, and no automation unless by agreement. And to DP World, we do not agree. Solidarity with the Gamaroi peoples in their fight for sovereignty. May Day 2025, another great event. Let us not forget World Maritime Day. It was an enormous event again, thanks to you, the rank and file. You come out with our veterans, the mighty veterans that lead the way in every battle, every struggle, every campaign, every rally. And comrades, our ongoing support and solidarity with the Palestinian people. Let's not forget their plight. Let's not forget that the Palestinian people have been fighting for their homeland against colonialism since 1947, and our union's been with them. Let's not forget though, for those comrades that are working through this holiday period, we carry Christmas. We wouldn't have Christmas without maritime workers, so be safe. Solidarity with you always. Let's fight for a better world. Merry Christmas.
Members, what a big 2025. First and foremost, what a big shout out to all the delegates, to all the health and safety representatives, to all the activists, to everyone's on a committee, anyone who stands up on the job to go and defend other workers, thank you. Your involvement, your contributions makes what the Sydney branch is. We wouldn't be who we are without those who stand up on the job and show leadership, and thank you to all the members for being part of this great union. We've had a big year. Most importantly to you, to your families, to your loved ones, to your friends, have a great Christmas, have a great New Year. If you're working over the Christmas period, sorry, but thank you for your work too, because it's what maritime workers do. Sometimes we're away from our families, sometimes we're at sea, sometimes we're on the docks during the unfriendly and unsociable hours. But Australian maritime workers keep Australia moving. You do a great job, and thank you for all that. Have a great Christmas, have a great New Year, to a fighting, successful, great 2026. Best to everyone.
Great to see another good year, a safe year, a productive year. On a whole, we got our fair share of the profits we make for these large companies around the traps, which we then take home to our families and spoil ourselves, a right which we deserve. They will continue next year. Shout out to the members out there at Ozport. It's a small joint but very staunch membership. All the terminals that I represent, the maintenance sections at Hutchinson, Patrick's and the entire terminal of DP World, which next year will be one of the biggest fights we've ever had in regards to automation and making sure that change to automation, we get what we deserve out of that change. And don't just get thrown out of work for robots that pay little or no tax in Australia to a company that pays little or no tax in Australia and throw us on the scrap heap without agreement. So a big fight there. So all the very best. Thanks for the year and the support. Look forward to catching you next year. MUA here to stay.
First Nations Conference was held this year. It was a great conference, had international guests all the way around the world. We had them from Europe, our Chilean friends, from Canada, from the USA, from New Zealand, and across Hawaii as well. So great conference led by National Assistant Secretary Thomas Mayer and by myself from the Sydney branch. So great turnout. Another great touch day this year held by the Sydney Ferries delegates. Squillions were raised, a lot of money raised for charity, but also the most important thing, members coming together and the youth having the opportunity to meet and unite through that sport. So a great outcome, another great day held down there. Delegates training's kicked off again this year. We've had 2 opportunities for Sydney members to be part of the delegates training, and we're looking at another couple of courses next year. So stand by, keep your ears out for that, those that are interested. Great course, great opportunity to learn about your union. Also, a special mention to our mate and everyone's mate, Angelo Dimmick, all the hard work he's done for the last 10 years in helping charities around the world, not just in Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii, with the Wharves Foundation, setting it up so it can move forward. Angelo, thank you for all your hard work and all your dedication for that cause. And to the members and your families, have a great, safe and festive season. Look forward to the challenges ahead and being with you. Hopefully get to have a couple of drinks with you over the festive season. All the very best.
Another real highlight of the Palestine work this year has been our support for Hamish Patterson, the MUA seafarer, who of course was part of the Global Samud Flotilla, attempting to sail aid into Palestine. It was incredible, the courage that Hamish and his comrades showed in their attempt at getting that aid through the blockade, and our branch was right there behind him the whole way. First and foremost, the painters and dockers on Garden Island did an incredible job of coming together, joining the union and being part of a struggle to secure far better paying conditions than they otherwise would have been able to. But it's about much more than that. It's about coming into the MUA family. Towards the end of this year, we were very lucky to welcome into our union gatehouse workers from across the maritime industry, so down in the cruise vessel industry, the OPT in White Bay, but also of course out at Port Botany. These gatehouse workers used to be part of our union and at some point lost that opportunity. They're flocking back into the MUA this year, which is extremely exciting. Merry Christmas everyone, Happy New Year. I'm proud to be part of the MUA family and you all should be as well. Have a great time with your friends and family and next year's waiting for us, so enjoy.